find a way to run from the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Okay, today is July 29, 2021, and it's 3:39 a.m. Yesterday, I dropped my very first video for my other channel. It's maybe close to 4 minutes, not exactly 4 minutes. It's a music video. Part of it will be intro for future videos, so I'll put the link in the description. So I did it yesterday, and I just put it up there. The reason I was able to finish that yesterday is that I finished writing the script for the very first video, the one that I'll be talking about. What was it again? Information and information giver, which is journalist. So I finished the script, and I couldn't really record it because everybody was up, and the computer in my office was being occupied with my husband, so I didn't want to do it on my laptop. I read it. After I finish record this video, I'm gonna record the other one, the script that I wrote. Hopefully I don't see any mistakes, but yeah, so I finished it and I'm gonna record it later, edit it, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna put it live. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so right now I have 1,156 subscribers, and YouTube is playing with these numbers. Alright, so I don't want to waste time. I have some stuff set up to share with you, so let me go on Twitter and see what's going on.
So we shall do what women do. We shall talk.
Alright. I saw this, I just bookmarked it, but I'll come back to it because I have something else. Okay, so there's this one. Good morning to these two and their littles. Okay, she put, let me see, what is that? Okay, I guess there's Archie probably and the baby and their pups. Okay, she put emojis for each one of the things that she said, and their chickies. There's emojis of chickens and a heart. Alright, so I think I respond to it too. This is me saying good morning. Okay, beautiful. Okay, and Grandma Doria, yes, of course. Beautiful couple. Hattie, Harry, and gorgeous Meghan. Good morning. So I thought that was good to get the video started. Next tweet. Alright, so this is that. I mean, the squad or something. She's like, Twitter is so boring without Meghan, I'm gonna cry. And then there's a emoji of someone just sitting looking all bored. Alright, so here I'm looking forward to 2022. Harry and Meghan will be dropping amazing content then. Alright, so these were the things I started seeing yesterday for me to bookmark, and the squad start putting emojis of people looking bored and all of that. Alright, so that's the next tweet. I have it in the order that I want it to be. Alright, so there's this here. Next tweet. You don't defend Meghan Markle when she is solely targeted, but it suddenly lets all kind of kumbaya and solidarity for all women when the other is attacked. Bless your heart. So I wasn't sure who she's talking about, and I was hoping, when I first saw it, there wasn't that many comments in there. So I was hoping that I see what's going on. Let's see here. I read somewhere, when they come for one, eventually they will come for all. This is what happened when people don't want to get involved or decide it had nothing to do with me. Life will throw you, your child, or a loved one a curveball. Stand up for righteousness. So I'm assuming, I'm not 100% sure, it had to do with the Simone Biles kind of thing. Maybe something happened, or that person came across something. You know, I know I saw a lot of tweet about the one that told Meghan to go back to America. I didn't bookmark it to show you because I do not want to put his name onto my thing. So unless someone in the comments mention him. Alright, Karen M. Also, who's M? Karen M. Who's M in this particular sentence? Okay, Karen M. also thought solidarity with women was too political. Okay, so that must be somebody else. Okay, Karen, okay, no. Karen M. also thought solidarity with women was, quote, too political, and, quote, at the peak of the Me Too movement, Karen cannot weep when Karen did not sow. Okay, so who's this Karen they're talking about? She cannot expect other women to engage in political action in support of her apolitical self. Okay, I'm not sure who they're talking about, so I didn't come across it. Let's see here, period. Where was her solidarity? Okay, what happened with Karen now? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, well said, babe. Okay, indeed. Who is they talking about? I'm a little bit confused of who they're referring to. So there must be a woman who's saying something right now that I'm not sure. Okay, she was targeted because of her disgusting bullying of the royal family in front of millions with no proof of anything, she said, which she well knew cares about her skin color. It's her actions that are disgusting, and I'm a Democrat. Okay, Meghan is so controversial now. Okay, many. Oh, could it be that Meghan? Okay, that's why she put Meghan Kelly. Maybe it's that. It could be either Meghan Kelly or Meghan McCain or something like that. Okay, Meghan is so controversial now. Many don't dare to publicly support her for all the VAT that go for her. All right, so it has to be one of those Meghan. I think it's Meghan Kelly. Okay, because yeah, I don't know what she said because I don't follow a lot of people. I told you that. Okay, I don't follow a lot of people for me to know. So if they didn't mention that last comment, then mention Meghan, they put the M there. So I wasn't sure which M they're referring to, but okay, but let's move on. Okay, so I think it's one of those Meghan, either Meghan McCain or Meghan Kelly, because both, well, Meghan McCain have shown some sort of a support for Meghan Markle. So I don't know if this Meghan Kelly they're talking about. All right. Next tweet. Nema Vanda last night on WWHL. Was it What's Happening? Is it live? Something like that? I forgot what the H stand for. Okay, explaining how the British press treated him and a friend when he mentioned that he knew Meghan Markle in high school last year. All right, so let's listen.
When was that? Noel K wants to know, Nema, considering you said you still have Meghan Markle's number from high school, have you reconnected with her since she moved back to California?
No, because the Meghan Markle army came for me. When I talked about it on my podcast, I had reporters showing up to my house. My friend who I mentioned that dated her had reporters camping outside of his home for a week.
No.
I was getting death threats on Twitter.
Why? What did you say about her?
Because all I said was she was a woman among girls and she sat on my lap at a party and like nose to nose with me, and that the British press turned that into like I'm calling her a floozy, and they came for me.
Wow.
So don't mess with the queen is my point.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really bad, Andy,
I think
honestly.
I responded to
When
that,
was that?
because
About a
of
year
this part.
ago.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, literally, like, reporters camped outside of my house, my friend's house.
Wow.
Wouldn't leave for a week.
Noel K wants to
All right,
know,
so let me
Nema,
go.
considering you...
Let me go in the comment. Let's see here. Okay, the full clip can be found here. Alright, so I think that's good enough. I don't want to go because I probably will get flagged anyway. Okay, the one good thing to come from this is that cloud of smoke they blow everywhere to make it look like Britain and monarchy or angel is now blown away on a global stage. Okay, exactly. Okay, he made up that story last year. Meghan attended an all-girl high school, yet he claimed they were classmates. Meghan was born in 1981. He was born in 1988. When she was a high school freshman, he was in second grade. Huh. Interesting. I don't know his age, so how were they classmates? Doubt he met her. His whole story was bogus. Let me go into that. His whole story was bogus. They have joined events for boys and girls school under same parent organizations. Sometimes it's harmless, and if not for UK media's insanity, won't gain traction. Okay, he was born in 1982. Okay, Nema was... the detective. Okay, Nema was born in August 1st, 1982. This means that Nena will turn 39 this August, and he is a Leo Sun High. Nema first joined the Shab of Sunset cast during the series' 7th season in 2018. Okay, so what year was Meghan was born? Is it 1981 or something like that? Okay. I think he went to all boy. Like the comment says, he probably went to the brother school of Meghan's school. So like also one of the comments said, usually when they're having dance parties or something, they will have it jointly, so the boys could meet the girls or something like that. But there will be a lot of teachers looking, chaperone and all of that. So I could understand there's a possibility that could happen. Okay. Let's see, Shah of Sunset. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I think he went to all boys school. Meghan was probably his sister's school. Yep. They attend each other's school's event. Just another non-story blown up. Bit of a self-publicist. What he says in that clip made little sense. Okay, unnecessarily. So true. Alright, let's see. I suspect Squaddies then threatened his life. He was disrespectful to both Meghan and Harry and posting about it in the first place. It's not like Meghan can answer him. Nobody threatened his life, but he definitely deserved the dragging. He tried to be slick. Okay, for some clout. He's right. Don't mess with the Queen Meghan. Okay, that's I know. Oh, maybe I tweeted out. I think I tweeted it out. That's why. Another data pointing supporting their decision to leave all illustrating the unhinged over the top MO for British media. And when he said don't mess with the Queen, he meant Meghan, I assume. Okay, exactly. Yep, that's what I said. I was like, he got one thing right. Don't mess with the Queen. Care about those death threats. In my opinion, it's Meghan's haters who make them and try to put it off that it's the Sussex squad doing that. Believe me, nobody have time to be searching for people's address, phone numbers, and all of this. Okay, that way it continues to build a and perpetrate Meghan and the squad bad rap. Alright, look how they're treating the Queen now for having Little Bet's name under line of succession. So it's not the squad thing. Right? The squad actually turned that having Little Bet's name under in the list into something completely different. So the squad don't have time for this BS, calling people to threaten them, their lives or something like that. Look what happened to the other reporter. Royal reporter, the clown. You don't hear anything about it in terms of the death threat she claimed that she was getting. It came and it go. When it happened, the squad actually, from what I understand, some of the squad actually called the police for her to report that she's receiving death threat. The royal family manic fans are damaging the image of the royal family, or at least exposing them for what they are across the globe. Don't mess with the Queen Meghan. Okay, I'm with you. British press treat live like sports. Yet don't mess with the with my Queen Meghan. Let me read a few. One, she tagged a whole bunch of other people. No one should ever wonder why they left. British media is unhinged and has the support of the firm. Full stop. He said he was getting death threat from Meghan's army. Okay, it's a lie. We never do such things. You see, there it is. Alright, I beg, because nobody have time for that. Many of the squads are busy going to work and do all of that. Who have time to be calling people for death threat? What the hell is wrong with these people? Alright, I beg to differ. It's exactly what people like you would do. Did he say she sat on his lap in high school? Good grief, why even bring that up? I've never heard of him or what he said. I never heard of him too. I've heard of that story though. Of Meghan sat to the lap and all of this, but I think they even mentioned his name and the name just come and go. Alright, so now I'm seeing it again. Was it Nema or something like that? Okay, I have no idea who he is. That was his only memory with her. Yeah, right, mental. Alright, so next tweet. I guess my comment, I forgot. I think I tweeted it out. Alright, next tweet is that one. Okay, what kind of a sick and twisted mind hurts an innocent animal? Meghan and Guy. When I saw this, I was like, what in the name is this? What in the name is this? Will someone actually do such a thing? Alright, so here. Okay, I have been presented with some very disturbing news, and let's just say there is a pit and hell reserved for whoever did this to Meghan. Quote, distraught by the circumstances, end quote, and quote, Kensington Palace declined to comment, end quote. Has me screaming this MF, mother effers, did something unless proven otherwise. Alright, so there's a screenshot of this. Meghan Markle is distraught after her beloved rescued dog breaks 2 legs, report. My goodness, that's the headline. And insiders said that Meghan was distraught and very upset by the circumstances, but Prince Harry has accompanied her on visit to see her dog. Jeez. Okay, Kensington Palace declined to comment to people. Okay, this guy. Oh my goodness. Why would they do that? If it's true. Okay, and I think I even comment on this. I hope I didn't tweet it out. Okay, I think I did tweet it out. Okay, let's see here. Oof, I remember this. Was pretty buried. I was done rescue for over 10 years. Only time I ever saw a dog with 2 broken legs wasn't good. I remember Pup got treated by the super vet TV guy. Wow. Okay, I think there are a lot of things that if we were to go back and take a look would be pretty damn to the royal family. My goodness, they're really trying to hurt Meghan? I can't believe this. To even go after a dog? An innocent puppy? I mean, he's not a puppy, but a dog? My goodness. Wow, there's 3 comments under this. Yes, literally, nearly everything they do and how they act will be. They've been giving ultimate shelter from scrutiny, so they've not had adjust their behavior, just like Philip. Despite his racism, one of the lesser evils and there, but he was never educated or told off to learn. I remember this happened and I have been trying to find out something for a very long time. Horrible. We need to look at every piece of news with fresh eyes. Things that were thought might be innocent might not pass scrutiny. Alright, yes, someone agree with that particular comment. Oh, how sad. Believe me when I said there is so much more that hasn't been said. Harry and Meghan were in a horror movie. So glad they got off Hell Island. This and the night nanny. Yep, that's something. Yeah, that nanny part, it's something. There's the squad, okay? They bring past information come to light. We need to look at these things. My goodness, these people. I wish Oprah had asked her what happened to the nanny thing. Okay, was the nanny trying to hurt baby baby Archie? Okay, pretty much I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Remember when I was in one video I remember mentioning that there's a possibility, okay, they hired that specific nanny to do that specific job, because you know once the queen does something, you know, let's say something go to court, if the queen said, you know, let this happen or whatever the queen goes, that's it. All right, so there's a possibility this particular person would have been scot-free if what I think could have happened is what did I call SID, something SID, I forgot what it stands for, but it's the fact that many young kids when they put them to sleep, you know, they die in their sleep. All right, so they probably were trying to do that. All right, kill the baby in his sleep, and you know, if they go to their royal doctor, they will say it's SID. All right, that will be their excuse. That's what I think. Okay, for some of you who are new, okay, I've touched this topic before. All right, word was that she was fired in the middle of the night. So that's possibly that's what was it. Okay, I could be wrong with this, because yesterday in the comment section, in terms of something that I said in the video, which somewhat supersedes something that I said previously that I wasn't recording. I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember everything, but I know in the 2019 definitely I was not recording nothing, absolutely nothing about the Sussexes. I probably was watching some videos, let's say Hugo's channel or V. Okay, these were the 2 first videos, squads that I started watching, and then later on I come across Tina and Michelle and all of that. So something I've said in the video, I don't remember, but and what is it, I'll say early to 2020, January, February, maybe March-ish, I probably start putting videos out, but I don't know too much. So I went to search and see on my channel. Okay, I was posting mostly political stuff, okay, 2 years ago and all of that. And then the very first thing that I put about the Sussexes when Archie was born, I'm surprised. So what is it, 2019? Oh yeah, what was it? Yeah, May 6, 2019, when Archie was born. Okay, so that's the birth of my channel, talking about the Sussexes, May 6, 2019. But even still, while I was still posting some, I wasn't really that much into it. Look at this, I was putting things about Eartha Kitt. All right, that was the next one after. All right, leading to the baby. Let's see here. Is that the same thing? May 8th was the next post. that I did about the Sussexes, all right, leading to meet baby Sussex. That's when Harry came out with Meghan. And then my next video was about Eartha Kitt, and then the march for Black Lives Matter and all of that. Okay, so I wasn't really that fully into it. Then I started going, okay, how they look at each other, some minor videos. Then that's when I went with the tabloid. Okay, the tabloid, same old practice. That's when I started looking more into it. Okay, so besides that, I wasn't really that deep into all of this. Okay, so baby Sussex, when Archie was born, that's when I put my video out. But everything else was politics, U.S. politics. Alright, that's it. Much. But when I heard about the nanny thing, and I was like, what? So, and I automatically went to Sid. Okay, my conclusion was Sid. They must have done something. The nanny must have done something. And the point for bringing that also was that, from my understanding, I could be wrong, I think it was the royal family or the firm who hire people for them, who hire people for the Sussexes. And then it was through that, I believe. Okay, they're probably... it could easily be someone, I don't know, who usually do dirty deed for them and insert them as if they are nanny. But then again, Harry would have known. So they probably said, we're going to hire you to do this. This is what you're going to do. And then we'll, if that goes to court, we'll get you off or something like that. That's what I think. Okay? So, but for some reason, instinct, those little voice in the head, sometimes you ignore. For some reason, maybe Meghan got up in the middle of the night and said, let me go check on Archie. And then to see this is what's happening. And then automatically say, you gone, be gone. Alright, so like I've said in other videos as well, is that Princess Diana and Meghan's mom, grandma, okay, Janet, are all looking after them. Because there's probably something that happened and they got up in the middle of the night. Either one or both got up and go check, and then they see this is what the nanny was doing. Alright, let's see, and then fire her on the spot. Okay, same person who hired nanny PA. Okay, look at this. I swear I didn't even see this. It was on the screen. I wasn't even looking at it. Okay, same person who hired nanny PA. Maybe she even recommend one of her friends. Okay, yep, in late 2017, okay, I wasn't recording anything. She had just moved from Canada to live with Harry at his cottage on the ground of Kensington Palace. It happened months before, okay, I guess months before their wedding. Very suspicious. Okay, is this even true? Something seems strange to me. Sound like it's supposedly while still in UK. Why would we just now be hearing about this? Okay, it was reported when it happened and then quickly buried. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I'm ready to fight, to be honest. Oh my god, that's the squad. They're putting the GIF, tying their headband and stuff like that. Fight mode activated. Okay, who does this to a dog? Okay, I hope this is not what I'm thinking. Okay, I want to call Peter on their ass. Okay, OMG, what is going on? Girl, evil is what's going on. That is true. This is pure evil. Okay, hold on. When was this? Right after she moved to Kensington Palace. Okay, is it true? Alright, people, they really harm and okay, incinerator. Okay, incinerator dog can say, I'm surprised though, innocent. Okay, that's what she meant. Okay, it really harm okay, innocent dog. Okay, can't say I'm surprised though. Alright, like I said, I will always believe the worst about Kensington Palace. Let's not forget that nanny who had to be fired in the middle of the night. Okay, so some squad will mention again. What happened with the nanny truly? I read about that, but no detail. Meghan was under attack. My goodness, that is true. She was under attack. We don't know what happened, but it was bad enough for the night nanny to be fired straight away. One of the reasons we are awaiting detailed bullying accusation, we want them to be able to set the record straight. That's another thing too. That's another thing too. Alright, is this true? Alright, that's the thing here. Next tweet, let's see here. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry Foundation condemn inequity and racial bigotry in media. So that's an article with Harper Bazaar. Okay, maybe I'll go to it. Let me read the comment here. Okay, this seems very much in order. Okay, might be more credible if Harry wasn't a proven racist. Alright, people keep on bringing this up. I think what happens is that he learned. Okay, for some of you who are new, I even covered this on previous videos. Alright, he was taught this, okay, within the royal family. They taught him how to be racist, but that never got into him, okay? Meghan pretty much explained to him, this is what happened when you behave like that. Alright, Meghan, alright, what did I call that video? He was taught and Meghan made him aware, something like that. Alright, go to that video. I don't want to spend time explaining myself again. Okay, bit of a joke. Really, a racist and a woman who married one don't know how they continue to get away with this. Alright, so these are denial haters who come under the Sussex Squad's comments. Alright, let me see. Let's see what Harper Bazaar is saying. I'll put the link in the description. Let's see. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle released a statement condemning inequity and racial bigotry in media. The Royal Couple Foundation is showing support for a coalition of UK journalists demanding a more diverse industry. A lot is going. I'm telling you right now, is the journalists that are fighting with the law, with what's going on over there. Remember, a couple days ago, I put something about there's a talk. I don't know if it's the law now, but something that I come across, and that says they will put journalists in prison for 14 years if they talk negative about the politician or something like that. Alright, so this is one of these things. Alright, the Sussexes are continuing their mission of speaking out against inequalities within the media industry. Okay, in a statement shared on the website for Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan's official website, Archwell, support was shown for a coalition of UK journalists working to bring attention to the racial and fiscal inequalities that plague the industry. While I was reading this, I was thinking here, okay, Meghan's the Duchess, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan's official website. Okay, that's probably where they come and start bashing what's his name, Omid, for calling Meghan Duchess or something. But that's something else. But this is the part that got me here. Archwell, okay, official website Archwell. It got me thinking there must be some sort of agreement when they left the royal family not to go on social media. Okay, I think I sort of brought it up when they first left. I think. Alright, where they're not supposed to be, let's say, on Instagram and all of that. Okay, and so that's why they use Archwell whenever they want to put any comments or any statement or anything like that. So that's where they go. So if you want to know anything about the Sussexes, you go on Archwell. So it must be some sort of agreement when they left the firm. Okay, because remember on IG, when they were on IG, what was it? There was some sort of they're so stupid for that. Not Meghan and Harry, the other royals. They were so stupid. They were competing in terms of number of people following them. That's where the squad were, looking at where they were buying bats to for support on their IG. I don't know, how is their IG going? Are their numbers still going up, or it stays the same, or they just disappear? I'm just curious because I don't follow them, so I won't know. All right, let me continue. The open letter penned by a number of journalists comes after the Society of Editors in the United Kingdom received a backlash for stating that no instances of racism or bigotry in UK media exist, following the Sussexes' landmark interview with Oprah Winfrey, which claimed otherwise. Okay, Archwell is a proud supporter of journalistic diversity and news media organizations that are committed to reporting the truth, uncovering untold stories, and giving voice to the voiceless. Oh my God, some of the things that I said for my first video, on the other one, well, that will be video number 2, since I put the music video out. So I sort of hit the note here, alright, but not in that complete sense. Alright, so I really hope you guys subscribe to the other channel, because that's this the video number 2, not the music video. Video number 2 will be somewhat the direction I'll be taking the next channel in terms of content and how I produce it, and I'll stick to one topic and then talk about it. All right. The foundation statement began, quote, "In every corner of the world, members of the media are using their power and responsibility to inform the public, teach communities, battle misinformation, and inspire change." Wow, I really hope you guys really subscribe to the other channel. All right. Okay, so I'm almost done with this. Archwell's statement also expressed that they will continue to champion the work of independent media and reporters who are advocating for a more diverse media landscape. See, Harry and Meghan never said they don't anything about privacy. They were willing to work with reporters who's reporting the truth. That's the thing, reporting the truth and set boundaries. But those how do they call these people, those warrior reporters, they want to get into all of his business, and that's where Harry and Meghan was like, no, there have to be a boundaries. Okay, I can't let you in my house and see what's going on and talk about my private life and all of that. You know, if I'm doing my work, you know, that's where, you know, your service is needed, doing my work. But my private life, my kids, no. All right, so for all of those haters, all right, maybe that'll be my next thing since I finished the other one. Privacy. All right, privacy. Maybe that will be something that we'll be talking about. All right. Now that my mind is free with information and information givers or something, I thought I put it. So now my mind is free for new content. So privacy will probably be the next one that I talk about. All right. We also applaud the work of independent media, nonprofit newsroom, and trusted local news collectives. They demonstrate the deep need for this critical profession to thrive and evolve, particularly in terms of racial equity and representation in news gathering and newsroom. End quote. The statement added that that's why we support groups like the PressPad charitable foundation, which help young people of diverse background gain entry into the journalism industry. Alright? Okay, and URL Media, a multi-platform network focused on community media organization that directly serve and reflect their audiences. Alright, this is the last part here. Okay, the message concluded, quote, "For these reasons, we are seeking to bring awareness to a coalition of UK journalists calling for stronger initiative to combat the underrepresentation, inequity, and racial bigotry that still persists in this important industry. Harry and Meghan have spoken openly in recent months about how UK tabloid culture was one of several reasons the couple decided to leave royal life behind. Quote, "What I was seeing was history repeating itself," Harry said during the couple's interview with Winfrey. Also referring to the press obsession with his mother, Princess Diana, he added that the press fixation with Meghan was, quote, "definitely far more dangerous because then you add race in," end quote. Alright, so yeah, that's that. I'll put the link of the Harper Bazaar article in the description, even though I read it. Alright, so I read the comment under that. Let's go to the next tweet. Alright, next tweet goes like this. It's the weakness of the material for me, but then again, weakness and racism is so on brand for them. I wasn't sure what she was talking about. Satire and comedy only sits right when it punches up, when it challenges the powerful. Okay, so I'm not sure. Again, this is one of the tweets that I thought later on more people will come and comment, and then that I will have a pretty much awareness of what's going on. But I don't know who she's talking about, but this is it. And then it's not like she comment under something else, retweet something, so I don't know. Alright, so that's it with that one. Next tweet. It's regarding the one who told Meghan to go back to America. So let's see what it's all about here. Sometimes some of the tweets that when I first see them, they just fresh, brand new, and then I bookmark them anyway because I see the topic is very interesting. It's something to share with you, and hoping by the time I'm recording, more squaddies come and comment under it, but some of them no. All right, so that nameless individual, okay, the one that says go back to America, that's the name here, couldn't even sit through the rest of his morning show. He had a tantrum and did a runner, yet he had the audacity to criticize Simone Biles. Okay, that nameless person have a problem with black people, especially black women. Racist pig. About time Twitter shut him down. Okay, you can reply to conversation. So who is that? Okay, so he called somebody out. Oh, I think I did come across his tweet. I was the one who did not. Maybe I tweeted someone else out of his thing. Okay, it popped up on my timeline. It also with that other nameless royal rat who popped up on my timeline. I said, well, what the F you doing on my timeline? And I saw his too. Okay, and I think maybe I blocked him just for seeing it. I really do detest that man. The sooner karma comes knocking, the better. Okay, Sam, everything about him pissed me off. Okay, little PP, you are killing me. Okay, Sam. Okay, yes, please, shut him down. Okay, he is suffering from short man syndrome. Okay, that's it with this thing here. Okay, okay. I just wish I come face to face with him. I will tell him some home truths. What a sad and sick man. He who ran away from the weatherman. Okay, that's the guy. Okay, I wish I was vile. I would troll his children, but I'm not like him. Thunder fire. Okay, thunder fire and him in the same sentence. Okay, sis, more karma will come. Okay, will come his way soon. Just watch. Okay, there's one comment. Okay, praying for that day. Me too, sis. Me too. Alright, I'm always wishing that he changed his tune, but he's so hateful. Okay, he's always on brand. Hey, he will always be a pig no matter the suit and decorous the style. Okay, exactly. Can't change who he is. He is a vile pig. Alright, next tweet. Just know that he only now stuck in that island and probably some part of Australia, but in the US I think people will call him out. Alright, next tweet. Okay, let's see here. I can't prove it yet, but I'm fairly certain that the tabloid have cleaned up their online coverage of William and Kate from 2012 to 2017. Alright, and I'm mad at myself for not taking more screenshots. Let's see here. Me too. Wait, what are you looking for? Because I may have it. That's people with screenshot. I was in a D group and we printed a lot. Oh my goodness. I think Peg and Trelawney had an example recently. Well, they done a big cleanup of William. I know that several things have disappeared that I know exist. Okay, all that those and that institution are doing will soon be exposed like fire to element. Nothing will be left. Yeah, Meghan bringing up Lady Katie and her interview to Oprah was a direct hit to William and Kate. Don't act so high and mighty. Y'all were there. No, was it there not too long ago? Alright, that was the part I love so much. Meghan was able to bring up that Lady Katie up. Okay, that was a big blow to Middleton family. Kate and Willie Leak. History was made there. Lots of UK young, okay, I guess youth or youth or this generation that know about it knew that day. I'm surprised I didn't catch this when I was recording earlier. That's a very good point this comment made, where youth, because I guess because of the misspelling that sort of tumbled me a little bit, but the youth who saw the interview, the Oprah interview on that day is very important. Why is that? Because of history. Remember when I said when our great-grandkids are looking back or doing research about Harry and Meghan and all of the stuff that they will be seeing will be all those negative tabloid. This is another connection to it. So that was a very good point that this Twitter made, that the youth of this generation saw the Oprah interview, so at least they know certain things exist. Alright, because if you rely on this fishbowl of island who manufacture lies and to make it seem it's true, okay, I really suggest you go on that other channel because I did discuss this. Alright, to manufacture lies and make it seem like it's the truth. So this is a very good point this tweeter made, that the youth of this generation saw this specific video of Harry and Meghan interview. That's it. Okay, let's see here. There's a hashtag proud of Duchess Meghan. Okay, I'm wondering if Liz is retired next year. There's a lot of activities around the Prince of Wales and the Duke of Cambridge. Shows as King actually helped the Sussexes, cleaning up the timeline, and anticipation for Billy having more power makes sense if an editor wants OBE. Okay, let's see here. Liz already told ya she submit her resignation to St. Peter only. Okay, never gonna happen, trust. All right, I think and some squad have said she probably trying to be the have that name as the longest reign or something like that. She probably will die as queen. Okay, I agree that was her position in the past, but she been told often that history says monarchs who stay on too long create chaos. Liz risks a Queen Victoria type disaster if she stay until death. Fail passing and her jubilee offers a graceful out. If the Pope did it, she can. Okay, yes, she can quit, but I'll be surprised if Gangster Gran does. Oh, Gangster Gran does. She knows nothing else, and this at least keeps the old heart ticking. Her ruthless kids at bay, and her from having to walk home from Scotland. This was funny. Gran. Okay, let's see here. They have, remember all that criticism they got for that trip where they kept insisting on only working a few hours a day and were rebuffing the press and treating it like a second honeymoon. They were roasted for it, and you can find the article anywhere. Yes, when they went to India. Let's see here. There's one comment. Oh, there's screenshot. Okay, I have screenshot from that. I'm laughing because the squad, they have that. Let's see here. Okay, I have screenshot from that. Let's see this. Okay, alright. Wills and Kate's royal tour of India and Bhutan, more like 270k pound private hotel, and you footed the bill. Okay, critics blast couple taxpayers funded trip to Asia as wasted of money. That's by Emily Andrews, royal correspondent in India. All right, next tweet. Okay, now I guess I should do this for you guys. You guys could come to my channel and get those screenshots. Okay, they play cricket, try their hand at archery. Okay, trekked up mountains and pose in front of the Taj Mahal. From the dazzling photograph, it seems William and Kate's tour of India and Bhutan had gone down a storm. But the behind-the-scene picture tells a much different story. Away from the cameras, this wistful stop visit was anything but a carefree caper in the spring sunshine. Indeed, the tightly controlled and carefully choreographed 7-day trip create such an insipid display. Some complained it was nothing more than a glorified holiday. Okay, not even the local papers could muster much interest in Will.Cat, that's the way they put it, Will.Cat, as they call them, leaving the royal couple off their front pages. Let's see here. Alright. Quote, why does the tone of the royal visit seem perplexingly flat? Asked an editorial in the Indian press, adding archly, quote, the week-long visit to India tastes rather plain in a restrained British manner, end quote. Even Kate's fashion credential, usually roundly applauded, came under attack, with one celebrated Indian socialite describing her look as wishy-washy and boring. What happened to the emotion, the spontaneity, the wow factor, critics wondered. India is seen as crucial to Britain's economic future, with an economy so vast and booming it may one day eclipse even China. Alright, because with Britex right now, believe me, they need India economy. Okay, in straight PR terms, sending your most glittering royal couple for soft diplomacy to sell Britain abroad should be a guaranteed success. Okay, success. Okay, the young couple work is traipsing around the world, smiling for the cameras, pushing brand Britain and all its Quaker ancestry. But does it all have to be so dull, so pedestrian? Oh my goodness. Kate and Wills need not look very far for advice from a real royal superstar, the true heir to Diana's mantle. When his round kids or high five and hug battle weary soldiers, or lovingly ribs and tease and hold ladies, or kiss and fuss. Okay, I'm thinking they're talking about Prince Harry. Okay, if they could just channel the little more of Prince Harry, they should. Okay, there would be so much more than a pair of cardboard cutout. Oh my god. Okay, I know I laugh. Let me read the last sentence. If they could just channel a little more of Prince Harry, there will be so much more than a pair of cardboard cutout. Okay, Mumsy style was a mistake. Oh my goodness. If they want to send William and Kate, they might as well just send a cardboard cutout. That'll be good enough. Okay, thanks. Let me save this too. Alright, let me bookmark this. Okay, no one can erase these vile hearts and mean spirit. Okay, I noticed that remember the original tweet was that they believe that some of Will and Kate's headlines from 2012 to 2017 have been disappearing. Alright, so this was one of the I guess receipt that they have. Okay, I noticed that they've been scrubbing all negative articles on William and Kate. They are rebranding their image to be squeaky clean and perfect. Okay, so you mean they finally took down the racist hate from Kopy's site, which they authorize, endorse, and sustain. Okay, yes, I know this too. There was a picture of Kate with her back slit and her dress from the crotch walking. You could see her up her thighs, and the picture is gone now. Alright, I know what they're talking about. I probably have it somewhere in one of my videos. Thank God for that. Okay, are these things on the internet archive by any chance? Oh, that's a good thought. Okay, let's see. Oh, definitely. There are certain photos that I know exist that you simply can't find anywhere anymore. Okay, looks like jewelry info is still there. Not sure what else you're looking for. Let's see here. What is this here? Okay, Meghan can't wear Diana's royal jewelry. Okay, so she searched that. Okay, Meghan Markle was reportedly been banned from borrowing royal jewelry, according to The Sun. The Queen approved the ban on Meghan's wearing royal collection pieces, and the move was also backed by Prince William. Okay, there's that. Meghan Markle stopped from borrowing royal jewelry, including Princess Diana's pieces. Alright, the Queen's banned Meghan Markle from wearing jewelry made famous by Diana, but Kate. Okay, so that's the thing here. Okay, oh, there's more receipts. Squad are coming with receipts. Okay, so let me finish this. Okay, that's the one where it's the Queen. It's not the one where Baldy and AK-47. Oh my god, they have all sort of name, and AK-47 conspire and blame it on the Queen. AK-47. Oh, okay, this one says it was agreed by William. Is there a different one? All the scandalous tea about Kate has gone. Fortunately, screenshots remain. Let's see here. Okay, royal rift. Camilla didn't want William to marry pretty, but damn Kate Middleton and urged Prince Charles to help her split them. What? Split them up? Royal author claim. Oh, this was even on the headline? What? When was that? September 11. Okay, 2019. They wanted to split them up. Interesting. Okay, now let's see here how Meghan Markle has been a royal workhorse compared to Kate Middleton. That's for sure. Okay, Markle has taken to royal duties like a duck of water, outpacing even her future sister-in-law during Kate's pre-wedding months. Oh my God, May 16, 2018. Was it Patricia Treble? All right, let's see here. Yikes. Okay, I guess that's the name of the article. Okay, Kate Middleton, called lazy by the Queen, nicknames her Duchess of Doolittle. Okay, so there's no date on here. Alright, this is from Mail Online. Okay, Suri needs curves. Kate has none. Oh my god. Oh my god. Duchess is slated for choosing wishy-washy, boring, and peculiar outfit on the royal tour by a writer dubbed the Jackie Collins of India. Oh my goodness, by Siofra Brennan for Mail Online. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. Have been saying it for some time. You can find the Sunday Times full report on William and Tom Parker Bowles hanging out for a whole year partying heavily while Tom was dealing drugs. This was a huge story that got covered afterward with throwing Harry to the wolves. I went searching earlier for article about the 2018 Australia tour and found some interesting nuggets. One where the press was annoyed that Harry didn't have drinks with them before they left for that tour, but that was Eugene's wedding day and he had a newly preggo wife. The Wayback Machine works, get the update article and post date it to the original published date. Okay, I see what she's saying here. Yes, they have. They started right after Oprah. I remember seeing the Rangers saying Oprah had photoshopped the tabloid headlines because they couldn't find them. Okay, oh yes, they definitely have articles. I remember from back in the day, either disappear or had text change. So they changed everything. Wow. So the squad are keeping tab. Okay, I'm sure Meghan has record. She's very thorough. Yes, I love to see her file cabinet. That's for sure. I've got plenty of tabloid magazine covers. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, crazy. But that is never lost on the internet. If you can't find it, you haven't searched long enough. Nothing. Okay, anyone got screenshot. So yeah, I see what some of the squad are saying. So they probably went back, okay, to those articles that have negative thing. So what they did here, they didn't delete it. Okay, they just changed the text. They changed the text to something completely different and then do a save as, this kind of thing, and it overwrite the previous one. That's what I think happened. All right, so I read all of them. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. All right, this one I've shown it to you before, but it re-emerges and then the comments underneath it happen again. Okay, Prince Charles and the royal family ruined Princess Diana's life. Alright, so let's go into it. I think there was a picture that came into it. No, I guess it's something else. Okay, staying true to her word, junior biography, the Duchess, Camilla Parker Bowles, and the love affair that rocked the crown, sympathizes with Camilla, claiming she is, quote, possibly the most wronged and misunderstood woman I have ever met. Diana chose to make false claims about her and the mudstuck. End quote. This is the part. I'm sorry, I started to laugh in advance. Okay, quote. She said that Camilla and Charles had made love on the night before the royal wedding. That is simply not true. Okay? Now I'm adding my stuff here. No. That's not true. Princess Diana is lying right here. Now it continues. It was at lunchtime. And only a blowjob at that, Junior added. Oh my god, these people have no freaking shame. No shame at all. Okay. They corrected Diana, saying no, it wasn't at lunch. It wasn't at night. Okay, it was at lunchtime. So we still prove Princess Diana was right. Okay, let's see here. Okay, as if that makes any better. Ew. Okay, that's me who responded. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Alright. What difference does it make? Was Penny and BJ room, or did she participate to know what went down? These people love group kind of kinky stuff. Okay, Penny knows too much detail of someone else's sexual encounter. How is this not problematic to her? These people are so disgusting. Okay, she's writing lots of books on the royals over years, some with involvement. I'm sure she picked up on some gossip. Okay, Camilla was overshadowing a tampon Charlie kisses and tells. Oh, okay, is that for real? If yes, how on earth does she knows that? Who says that? Alright, let's see here. And why is one thing somehow better than the other? That's the thing. It's both sex. Okay, she really thought she made a point defending Camilla, but she didn't. Very sorry. Alright, Diana had lots of issues, and I'm pretty sure they were made worse because of her husband, his mistress, and that Cole family. Alright, I mean, they really drove Diana to that point. Alright, Diana was doing well without them before she met Charles. I mean, I know Charles was dating her sister and stuff, but this kind of thing. It's just that Diana was having her own life and doing things, okay, roommates and all of that, and I think some of her old friends happened to come and be helpful to Meghan during her worst time and all of that. So Diana was doing pretty well. Alright, so they amplify whatever. I mean, everybody have some family issues here and there, but the royal family, amplify it. They dig up the same way they try to find dirt on Meghan and they can't find, and then they pay somebody. They try to pay someone to say something about her. All right, with their narrative. So with Princess Diana, they probably find one issues with her and then they amplify. That's all it is. Alright, all these people conduct themselves in such a trashy manner. UK royal family to claim superiority to the rest of the UK society is just brainwashing job. Yeah. Alright, this woman thought she said something, didn't she? Okay, the GIF is something. How does she make it any better? If anything, it makes it worse, also gross. Okay, what? The GIF. Just another case of splitting hair. Alright, splitting hair. Okay, pubic, oh my god, pubic hairs in this case, aren't they also classy? How is this supposed to help someone who wants to understand the situation? Inch, dench, okay, to the verdict. Alright, people are laughing. So you find your fiance being willing to put their genital into an open orifice, okay, of the person they've been having sex with for years. The day before your wedding is only okay if the open orifice is above the waist. Oh my god, it happens while the sun is still out. Those squad, the way they put their words here. Okay, what a lunch. Okay, these folks have no shame. Lord have mercy. How is what she wrote different from what Diana alleged? Okay, that's that. Penny Jr. is alright. Just saying, there's a crazy. Is this real? Tell me, isn't it real? Okay, there's a picture of someone holding his nose. Okay, that's what Penny ended wrote and drag about how accurate her masterpiece was. Okay, reminds me of the response of Harry and Meghan's Oprah interview. They keep splitting hair while ignoring the main issue discussing. Alright, afterwards this, I'm gonna move to the next one. Okay, and that makes it better. Quote, I'm sorry dear, I didn't have sex with my mistress just before the nuptial. It was only a blowjob, end quote. Alright, I remember reading that and I was like, how is that any kind of an excuse for cheating before getting married? Okay, only a blowjob, lol, it's still sex. Alright, Penny Jr. really believed she was actually defending Camilla against Diana with this bit said. Okay. The bit of the end really got me. The thing that I thought I got, there's someone who put a picture, next tweet by the way, who put a picture of Camilla eating something, ice cream or something, and the ice cream was spilling over her mouth, and I thought that was this one. Alright, next tweet. Now let's see. Okay, that's why most white racists can handle to keep in check their racist behavior. Each dog has its day. Wait and see. They will pay big. Okay, they will pay big time with karma. Okay, I'm with you. So let's see here. What is that? So very true. Quote, in the end, the royal family will have to answer for role it plays in a couple's distress. But the political failure goes far beyond them. Harry and Meghan were driven from this country by prejudice, and this is an indictment not just of a family but a nation. Okay, so she retweeted that based on that tweet. Okay, that's why most white racists can handle to keep and check their racist behavior. Each dog has its day. Wait and see. They will pay big time with karma. All right, let's see some of the comment. All right, that nameless person, quote, there's nothing heroic or brave about quitting because you're not having fun. Okay, reminder, that nameless person stormed off the set of Good Morning Britain because he got criticized for repeatedly attacking Meghan Markle. Really, okay, that I need to put his name as nameless person. All right, nameless person really out to burn in hell. All right, there's 56 comment under it here. There's nothing heroic or brave about quitting because you're not having fun. They tag his name here. They have a GIF of him leaving the stage. I'm telling you, some squad people have time to do this thing. All right, on July 2019, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, revealed as the first guest editor of UK Vogue in 103 years for its September 2019 issue. All right, so that's that. All right, so that's that. Most of these comments have like 30 something comments. So the one that I bookmark have no comment. Okay, so that's this. Let me see what she retweeted if it has any comment. Okay, so it come from Byline. Okay, it's come from Byline. Okay, so very true, that's where it was. Okay, Meghan and Harry, the political failure of the monarchy, Byline Times. Okay, Byline is a very good thing that I follow. I told you guys I follow them on YouTube. All right, I have the best info on Epstein, Say It Right, and others. Contact me. No journals. All right, let's see here. All right, should I read this? I have some more stuff. I'll open it, and if I have time I'll come back to it. All right, let me finish with some of the other things that I bookmarked. Okay, or I'll just put the how do you call this, the link in the description. All right, next tweet. Simone Biles says on the USAG team to ensure accountability for Larry Nassar's sexual abuse, while this guy stay on the fence team because of a quote safety plan, end quote, says everything about how little we value women and whose responsibility we think it is to stop violence against us. And one of the things that I want to bring here, all right, is that you see majority of the fight that women are dealing with for women, why? And this is not to say there are not some white women who does that. Was that woman named Meghan? Meghan had an interview in the backyard or something like that. She's one of white women who's been doing the work for a very long time. But majority of the time, you see, it's black women who's doing the fight. Okay, white women, instead of joining, because they are women too. Because instead they team up with the white men to put down black women, and then they're not helping the cause. But when things is in reverse, when it's their turn, okay, white women, they're being bullied, okay, and then when nobody come into their defense and now they're looking for someone to help them, black women was like, I remember when we were trying to fight the cause, instead of helping us, you were adding more to our pain. So this is something a lot of white women needs to focus on. It's not just about black and white. Okay, when you see women is fighting a fight, unjust or inequality and all of that, don't be too surprised when one day it's you. All right, so here this is Mina Harris who tweeted that from BuzzFeed. All right, there's 155 comments, but let me read some of them. Okay, that's Brett Kavanaugh. Okay, I think they're starting to look into what happened with the FBI investigation and all of that prior to his before he became Supreme Court judge and stuff, because there was a lot of things that the phone call and all of that, the FBI ignore everything. Okay, meanwhile other Olympians stay at home because of some THC while predators are okay. All right, he should have been removed from the team. Okay, that doesn't free up Biles from her obligation to her team. Okay, you check your headspace before you join. Once you join a team, you give up that I and become part of we. Okay, if you can't do that, you shouldn't join. But guess what, this is, I mentioned it before, what is it, before the Olympic, all right, she was busting her butt off, okay, during other competition. Guess what, they punish her for that. So if she's gonna try her best, she might as well do it individually. And I mentioned it, I believe it was yesterday's video, I believe they have alternate. All right, for if some athlete is injured or something like that. So for the team, okay, she secure her spot as the team, but she's letting some of the alternate have their chance too. Okay, so and usually the alternate, I think they pick an alternate for each of events that they're good at or something, because if they were that good, they will be on the team, but maybe they were performed good enough to be alternate for that specific event, whether it's floor exercise or what is it, where they run the tumble horse, whatever it is, whatever it called, I don't know. Okay, so they have an alternate for each of these events. My humble opinion, I'm not 100% sure. I don't follow gymnastics to know that much, but I know there's alternate. So she leave the spot for these young ladies. Alright, then when it's come to do her floor exercise, individual things, that's where she comes in. Alright, but when if the country was behind her, okay, when she compete, alright, they will give her the score that she deserves, not punish her for it, for being that good. Alright, so that's the return of it, in my humble opinion. Alright, that's the payback. Alright, let's see here. Okay, you'll be a victim if you abuse as well as have the amount of pressure she has on her then talk. Okay, she did what she thought was best for her team. She stuck around and supported her team. Okay, as though people are static and never change. Of course people change. Of course she should take care of herself by not going in the first place. Guess what? She made it herself at her own will. Alright, she secured her own spot. Alright. Okay, without her action was selfish. She had no malice, and I'm genuinely sorry for her. I also recognize that her selfishness hurt others. Okay, take a jab. Okay, taking a jab doesn't make you obligated to sacrifice yourself for it. That's a good that's a good way of putting that. I didn't think of it that way. Taking a jab doesn't make you obligated to sacrifice yourself for it. That is true. And this is one of the things when people, I didn't say it like that in my other video that I will be talking about, is that what is it? You're getting up every morning, you're busy, okay, you forgot about little things that will shape up your life in the future, this kind of thing. So that makes sense. I agree with her. Alright, so you know what, now that I'm thinking I need to do the other video, I'm gonna leave this as that. Alright, maybe this one. Alright, let me do this screenshot here. Okay, that's Mina Harris, Simone Biles staying in the USGA team to ensure accountability for Larry Nassar's sexual abuse, while this guy stays in the fencing team. Okay, so she's with that's a screenshot of Mina Harris thing. Alright, next tweet. What is this? Alright, so this I think is still about Simone Biles. Alright, she was getting, okay, that's the same thing. Alright, let's see here. Next one. Okay, that's Michael Phelps, I think, who was talking about her. Alright, Michael Phelps said it, quote, broke my heart, and quote, to see Simone Biles bow out of the women's team competition, but the experience should turn into a major positive by bringing greater awareness of mental health issue. Alright, so I'm not going to read the article, but just the headline, okay? How about awareness of, okay, this is where I support her, this comment here. How about awareness of how horrible the Olympic Committee have handled these games, discriminating on her for performing so well, they changed the rules. Like, what the F? Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. I was like, bingo, this is it. Alright, let's see here. Exactly. Can't wear Black Lives Matter t-shirt. The runner eliminated due to weed. We don't truly know what has distracted her. Okay, what took her there. I heard another Olympian said due to the nature of gymnastics, the twist and height, she could have hurt herself with her not being focused. Wow. You see, I don't follow gymnastics that much to know all of this. So that's another person who agrees with this comment. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm running out. Okay, I'm already an hour and I want to record my other thing, the other video. Okay, All right, so here is this. Okay, it is that nameless person. Okay, so I did bookmark it eventually. All right, it is that nameless person who tweeted that. Is it that I only write about people smaller than me? Or are you suggesting that my criticism of Simone Biles quitting has something to do with skin color again? Because if you are, just say so. Alright, that's it. Aaron, starting to know this pattern here. Alright, okay, I don't understand why a grown man. Okay, this is the one that I bookmarked. This guy. Okay, I don't understand why a grown man will write a column criticizing a sexual abuse victim about her mental health. Strange stance to take. Alright, let me read his comment. Okay, forget the nameless person. Okay, stop, man. She's made it to the Olympic game and then pull out. She should have done this before and let another competitor go in her place. Guess what? That's where the alternator come. Alright, the alternator. She secure the spot. Okay, now the alternator could prove herself. Okay, her story does have sad part, but so does so many others. Okay, let's see if someone said about the alternate. Okay, so you're saying that as well, if someone pull out because he or she breaks a leg during a competition. No, I wouldn't. I'm not mugging her off for her mental health issues. What's happening to her in the past is bad. Trauma and other things play into it, but she could have pulled out before the Olympic and try to sort it out, not get to Tokyo and be like, nah, not competing. Right, guess what, you hearing, this is another thing, you have another perspective you have to take into that. A lot of people, when they say Simone Biles is the greatest Olympian and stuff like that, then you started hearing other people saying, oh no, she's not, this other person have more medals, this more of that. When you think about it, at this point, I don't think she really care about medal. You would think that she would want to compete to get more medals, but she declined to be in that position. So this should tell you something about her, okay, the quality of her. So instead, she probably said, you know what, I'm gonna make a stance here for mental health right there in international stage, because I could still be competing individual thing. So let me make a stand here. But alright, being number one is not always the most important thing. It's good to be number one, but you know, if let's say for instance, while she's doing something, she break her leg or something like that. Alright, will that be fair? Okay, so leave the spot for someone else. Alright, next tweet. That's this. Now this has to do a little bit with UK thing here. Alright, after experiencing the largest contraction of G7 country last year, I know you only forgot that bit of by accident. Annual percentage change, real GDP 2020, you have UK minus 9.8%, Italy minus 8.9%, France minus 0.8%, Canada minus 5.3%, Germany minus 4.8%, Japan minus 4.7%, USA minus 3.5%. Okay, so let's see here. So this person lists I guess the GDP in 2020 for all other countries. Let's see here. What did Boris Johnson say? Good sign that, okay, maybe that was the thing that I wanted to show you yesterday and they remove it. Okay, good sign that our economy is bouncing back faster than expected, with the UK forecast to have the joint highest growth rate in the G7. Okay, there are still challenges ahead and we are focused on supporting people through our, my goodness, these people like to just put lies. Because when you go, let me show you something. When you go on, let's say Byline, for instance. All right, let's see if I see here. Byline, let's see, I'm trying not to go on a different bias. This is another one. EU pause British legal action. Okay, that's legal action. Seriously, where's Byline? Byline TV. Let me just go on Byline TV thing. All right, Byline TV. All right, there's here. Look at some of the things they mentioned here. Some of their videos. Bar owners run out of beer and staff as workers flee Britain. Alright, Keir Starmer attacked Boris Johnson for Freedom Day. Chaos. Alright, the truth about Nigel Farage's shocking fascist past. Alright, so Byline TV is what really hitting them. Alright, this is real journalism right there. All right, these are the people who's fighting the battle right now, because everybody else already are on board. All right, even some of the voters are on board with the nonsense that's going over there. It's journalism that keeping things, some people head above water. Okay, the truth about Lawrence Fox. Okay, the truth about Priti Patel, the anti-immigrant mindset, the truth about GB News. All right, the truth about Meghan and Harry. All of this. All right, so these are the things. This is one channel I will definitely recommend for you guys to follow, Byline TV. All right, so let me go back to, all right, so they're telling the truth here. All right, forget that. Let me go to the next one. All right, because I'm running late. All right, I saw this, and that's the reason I bookmarked this is regarding was it is it Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher? All right, about the bathing thing. That's the only reason I did that. All right, Mama. Okay, Mama. All this week after Mila Kunis confessed she don't bathe her kids regularly. 18 seconds. Is there? Okay. There's music in it. So that's was it monkey, or what did they call this? Not monkey, orangutan or something like that, bathing their babies. All right, so even animals knows cleanliness. All right, let's see here. Okay, somebody tag Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. Even my parakeets bathe themselves 2 to 3 times per week. All right, amazing that some animal are more sanitary than humans. This is that comes with the moths. Okay, I don't remember which videos that I have. I talk about the moths. Okay, my cat washes her paws more than I do. She touches dust, then she's doing this. Let's see. I guess that's her cat right there. My goodness. All right. All right. So I am up to date, up to par. All right. Let me do a prayer that I bookmarked from the squad, so I don't have to search. All right. There's a prayer for Haz, Maz, Archie, and Lily. Lord, please receive this prayer for Harry, Meghan, Archie, Littlebeth, and Doria. Quote, hear me, my God, as I voice my complaint. Protect my life from the threat of the enemy. Hide me from the conspiracy of the wicked, from the plot of evildoer. Bless them and deliver them from evil. And Jesus, amen. Okay, there's a scripture here, Psalm 64, for the director of music of Psalm of David. Hear me, my God, as I voice my complaint. Protect my life from the threat of the enemy. Hide me from the conspiracy of the wicked, from the plots of evildoers. They sharpen their tongue like sword and aim cruel words like a deadly arrow. They shoot from ambush at the innocent. They shoot suddenly without fear. They encourage each other in evil plans. They talk about hiding their snares. They say, quote, who will see it? They plot injustice and say, quote, we have devised a perfect plan, and quote, surely the human mind and heart are cunning. But God will shoot them with his arrow. They will suddenly be struck down. He will turn their own tongue against them and bring them to ruin. All who see them will shake their heads and scoff. All people will hear. They will complain the works of God and ponder what he has done. The righteous will rejoice in the Lord and take refuge in him. All the upright in heart will glory in him. All right, and this is the picture she used. And I feel like I read this prayer before on my last video. Let's choose another prayer. Prayer for, you know what, some of the squads are very busy. All right, they don't have time to watch some of my videos and stuff like that. I just read a comment, you know. It doesn't matter when you watch my videos. The whole thing is the support that I care for. All right, so for those squads who's busy, all right, who you know, their life are busy, and makes, you know, clarity, all right, within their busy lifestyle. Let's hope they have clarity. All right, this is for you squaddies, all right, who have busy life schedules. All right, prayer for clarity. All right, clarity. All right, let's see here. Clarity and wisdom, mind and decision making and understand. Let's just put clarity and wisdom. That fits perfectly for overall. Okay, give me the strength and clarity of mind to find my purpose and walk the path you laid out for me. I trust your love, God, and know that you will heal distress just as the sun rises and each day against the dark of night. Please bring me clarity with the light of God. Alright, this is for you guys, okay, who's busy. No, I don't care when you watch my video, just know you are in my prayers. Alright, we are in this together, because several decisions you probably will be making some way, somehow, you know, it might affect me. Okay, we are a chain, of connection. Who knows? Okay, I don't want to say, there's a couple things popping in my mind, but they're not positive, so I don't want to say it. All right, so we are a chain. Okay, your busy lifestyle and all of that, it affect me in some shape or form. All right, it's not about you watching my videos or listen. It's not about that. I'm not even making money off this video. It's just as you walk on the street, make sure you are being protected. Your mind is there. The main thing here, your mind is clear in every decision that you make, because it will affect you in the future. All right, every decision you make now will affect you in the future. Okay, once I have the other video up, just go listen to it, because this is part of that. All right, I'm gonna pick one of this. My eyes is going to 2, but I'm gonna maybe I'll just read both of them so I don't have any doubt. All right, may today there be peace within. May you trust your highest power that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born of faith. May you use those gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content. That contentment is powerful. It may not seem much. Okay, you have a job, be content with that. You are alive, be content with that. You have your health, be content with that. All of this, these little things, people think everything is money. It's not. Okay, may you be content knowing you are a child of God. Let this presence settle into your bone and allow your soul the freedom to sing, dance. It is there for each and every one of you. Amen. That hit the spot. All right, and I was thinking of this, so let me hit it out there. So if one day I forgot to read a prayer, so these prayers will go for the days that I don't have a prayers. Okay, a prayer for healing stress. Oh my God, just by the pictures, I was gravitating toward it. Okay, Father, please grant me peace of mind and calm my troubled heart. My soul is so uneasy, I can't seem to find my balance. Ho. There's that balance again. I always tell you guys, in life there needs to be balance. Okay, all of the stuff that I be saying, there they are. All right, so I stumble and worry constantly. Give me the strength and clarity of mind to find my purpose and walk the path you've laid out for me. Okay, for all of you with your busy schedule, make sure, even though you are in your busy schedule, this is the path you meant to be. All right, I trust your love and know that you will heal distress that I just can't seem to shake. Just as the sun rises each day against the dark of night, please bring me clarity with the light of Holy Father. Amen. All right, so this is for you guys. When you say, I told you, I read your comments. I read your comment. I mean, I don't sit behind my computer all day to read comments. I have my phone, all right, and I'm doing something minor. Like yesterday, I was cooking. They wanted, what did they want? They wanted onion rings. My kids wanted, not my kids, my husband wanted onion rings. While I'm doing onion rings, okay, guess what? I prep everything and use the tongue to pick up the stuff. One hand I was looking at my comments. All right, so I could do multitasking and stuff like that, but if I'm sitting down or doing something else, my mind is distracted into checking your comment. I read your comment. So some of you said, oh, I didn't have time to listen to your videos, but you have time to write the comment to help generate movement within my channel. I appreciate that. So in your busy day, just know there's prayers out there. going out to you guys. All right, for all the squads, the Sussexes, and all of you, including myself. Clarity, we all need it. Balance, we all need it. All right, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. I start putting content in my other channel. So far, as of today, July 29, 2021, I only have one video, and that's a music video. And part of that video I'm gonna cut to, as part of my intro, pretty much the first beginning, all right, where you see all those newspapers and all of that. That's gonna be part of the intro, and the rest was just playing off and, you know, put my silliness into it. All right, but the first very beginning is what the intro of each of other videos will be. All right, and right after this I'm gonna record my next video for the other channel, so I could start generate things here. All right, so all of you who comment and who subscribe to my other channel when I didn't have anything uploaded, but you trusted me to go and subscribe anyway, I appreciate it. And some of you have already watched that video. Let's go into it. Let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to be what did I call it? Oh shit, what did I call that thing? All right, switch. I even forgot the name of my own channel. Oh shoot, that's not it. My channel. All right, this is it here. All right, okay, 25 of you already seen it just yesterday, and I only have 24 subscribers, so one extra, so which means all of you who have already subscribed, I've watched it. Oh, that's probably me. It's me. The 25, it's me. The 25, it's me, because I was in bed. I wanted to see if everything was okay or something, and I click on it. So that's me. All right, that's me who watched it. All right, so all of you have already watched it, the 24 of you, so I truly appreciate it. So it's only 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Season 1, episode 1. Remember, one of you said maybe I should number my videos, because listen, like I said, I listen to you guys, I read your comment, but the reason I didn't do that to PYTE, I'm like, how many videos do I have in that channel? I have too many videos for me to go back and number them, because what happened is that there's some videos that I've already that I already have, and I delete them because they were too much. All right, I have about, how many videos do I have? All right, oh no, this one have 666 views. Let's see, channel videos, do they tell me? About it doesn't say. Okay, I don't know. I have a lot of videos. All right, so it'll be too much for me to go and number each one of them. Too much work. All right, so I leave it alone. So in that brand new channel, so I decided to make it like that. Let's go back. I decided to start numbering. Okay, season 1, episode 1. That's that. And in that description, I also have what is it, link to PayPal. If you want to support me, the link for PayPal is gonna dedicate for both channels. Okay, all right, so that's it. Thanks for watching.